July 4th, 2014, from Estadio Castelão in Fortaleza, Brazil. This is the 2014 World Cup from Brazil. In the quarterfinals, in the second match of the quarterfinals, in the second match of the day, we had Brazil versus Colombia. And what a game this was. Two teams from this hemisphere going at it. And at 7-minute mark, Thiago Silva scored the goal with a left-footed shot to the bottom right corner with an assist from Neymar following the cross from the corner kick. So Brazil went up 1-0. Thiago Silva gets Brazil up on the board to give them a lead in the first half early on. And then in the second half, at the 69-minute mark, David Luiz scored the goal on the free kick with a right-footed shot to the top right corner. So it's now 2-0 Brazil, as the home fans were going crazy down there in Brazil, in Fortaleza. But not so fast, because at the 80-minute mark, we had a foul as Cesar fouled James Rodríguez, J-Rod of Colombia. So J-Rod would get a penalty kick, and James Rodríguez scored the goal with a left-footed shot to the bottom left corner. So it's now 2-1 as J-Rod cut Brazil's lead to 1 goal. But there was only 10 minutes left before stoppage time, and it remained that way and into stoppage time. And Colombia could not score another goal, and Brazil holds on as Cesar only allows the 1 goal, and Brazil wins, and they're headed to the semifinals. So Brazil wins this game 2-1. They're headed to the semifinals. Colombia gave a valiant effort. They played their hearts out. They played excellent football, but it just wasn't enough. As they are eliminated, they're going to be going home. It's going to be a short trip home, but they played really well. They got to the quarters. They just could not beat the heavyweight Brazil. Brazil is so very talented. They're an excellent team. There is a little bit of a gray cloud. It's maybe not even a little gray cloud. It might be a big gray cloud hanging over Brazil's victory. Sad to say, although they won this game, they saw the loss of their star, Neymar. Neymar is out. He is done for the World Cup. He got injured in this game, sad to say, and he is not going to be available to play in the semifinals or any other games should they move on. Of course, they were the favorites to move on to the finals, possibly even win this game, win this tournament. But now with Neymar, going down, that's going to make it a lot tougher for Brazil. They still have tons of talent. They have a great team. They're loaded up and down their roster. But Neymar definitely is a superstar. And as we've seen so far in the 2014 World Cup, that it has been a tournament of superstars, as we've seen a lot of big, huge performances from superstars. So now the superstars going down from Brazil, and they will be playing now cast into the role of underdog, even though they've got all that talent, and they're going to be going up against other teams. They're going to be going against Germany. So we'll see how that works out. Brazil is moving on as they win this game 2-1, and they're headed to the semifinals.